With going over extension, flexion, radial deviation, and ulnar deviation of the wrist. For extension, have the client put their palm face down, and then you can have them make a fist. And you're going to put your hand on top of their hand, nearest to their thumb, and then support their arm and ask them to resist you and pull up with their hand while you push down. Good. And this client has a 5 out of 5 resisted strength. Then we're going to take out the gravity, and I'm going to ask the client to resist. Good. Still a 5 out of 5. And then for flexion, you can support the client, and you're going to have your finger on the flexor carpi radialis longus tendon as you give resistance, and you're going to ask the client to resist you, pulling up as you pull down. Good, and relax, 5 out of 5. And then to eliminate gravity, you are going to ask the client to further turn their wrist, and you're going to have your finger on the palmaris longus as you cup their hand and try to pull down as they pull back. Perfect. And that's another 5 out of 5. And now we're going to do ulnar deviation and radial deviation. So for radial deviation, you're going to move the patient's hand in an arc, just to show them the range of motion. Now I'm going to ask you to pull your finger in towards you as I resist. Good. 5 out of 5. And then you're going to do the opposite. You're going to ask the client to move in an arc away from their body. And I'm going to have you resist. Good. 5 out of 5 and relax. And that's it for flexion, extension, ulnar deviation, and radial deviation of the wrist.